Welcome back, second grade. So if you haven't done lesson 15, you need to stop right now and you need to go back and do that box and bullet plan. If you have that box and bullet plan from yesterday or the day before, you need to take that out now because that's going to be super important for writing our extended response. If you need to pause the video, you can. So this is going to be a lot more independent than the work that we've been doing before because I want to show off all the amazing things that you've been doing. Right now, I want you to reread the objective that we had from yesterday. So there are three parts of this objective. The first part is that we have to interpret the question. Then we had to make a box and bullet plan. And then finally, we have to write an extended response. So in lesson 15, the lesson that we did yesterday or the day before, we did the interpret question and we did that box and bullet plan. So right now, the only thing left to do, we have one thing left to do, and that's writing our extended response. So this is something that we've had a lot of practice with. We've turned that box and bullet plan into a paragraph. So I want to show you an example that we've already worked through. So remember this example from last week. It was, how do elephants use their memory skills? And we said that they use their memory skills for survival, and then we had two strong pieces of text evidence. So what we're going to do is our first part of our paragraph is that we always indent. So that's the two fingers down on the first line. Then I copy my topic sentence directly from the back. So directly means I'm copying it word for word. So I'm copying my topic sentence down. Then I go through and I do my evidence. Now for your evidence, you can use the CFS to help you. Remember that you have to make sure that you have quotes if you're taking it directly from the story because that's the author's work. So we're going to put quotes around it. And that you have sentence stems, which makes your work flow nicely. So I could say in the story it says, the character says, the author states. These are all helpful tools. And then I wrap it up with the conclusion sentence. So, for example, this is an example that we did together. Elephants use their memory skills for survival. The author states elephants recall sources of water. So right now I have my indent, my topic sentence, and my first piece of evidence, including my sentence starter and those quotes. So now I would have to go through indent, topic sentence, evidence. My next thing that would come next is my evidence. And we have also in the story, it says elephants can lead herds long distances during a dry spell. So I have my evidence. Okay. And then our conclusion sentence says this shows how elephants use their memory skills for survival. Just to double check, I have my indent, my topic sentence, I have two pieces of evidence, and I have that conclusion sentence. So I have an extended response. So we're going to do the same thing that we did here, but we're going to do it using your box and bullet plan that you did the other day. So here's your box and bullet plan. You should have answered the question, what does the reader learn about the kind of character the squirrel is? You're going to turn it into a paragraph. Remember, you need an indent, a topic sentence, your two pieces of evidence, and your conclusion sentence. You're focusing on this question. What does the reader learn about the kind of character squirrel is? You can also use this to help you when you're doing those evidence and pieces, and you can make sure that you have a sentence starter and you have those quotes. Now, you're going to do your paragraph and you're going to submit it onto lesson 16. A lot of people are forgetting to put a picture up. You are putting a picture of your work. You are also, or you guys can do a video of you reading your work. If you want to, you can say it loud and proud into the camera, and that's your second choice. So you don't have to do both, you only have to pick one. So you're either doing a photo of your work or you're doing a video of you reading your work in a loud and proud voice. If you are saying, Ms. Poloncarz, I need help with the evidence, you can go down and you can reread the story here and you can find that evidence on your Google form. Everything's on your Google form. Now, you guys can start doing your paragraph now. If you need extra help because you're confused, you can watch my next video to help you do your extended response. But that's only for people who need extra support. So if you're thinking, this is kind of tricky, I want extra help, you can watch my next video. If not, super excited to see your extended responses and show what you guys know. Super excited to read them.